In good health, most of us use printers to print documents, but doctors at U of M are using a high-tech 3D printer to save lives.
If you haven't seen a 3D printer before, you're in for something here. Medical expert Dr. Frank George shows us how this incredible technology works and who else could help.
Check this out, it's totally awesome. Right now, this 3D printer is creating or printing layer by layer 3 noses, 18 jaw parts, and 32 airways. Those were already used to save one baby's life in spectacular fashion.
Quite a few of the doctors said that he had a good chance of not leaving the hospital alive.
Kaiba Gianfrido was born with a life-threatening condition that his doctors in Ohio were not able to treat. They referred him to Dr. Glenn Green, a pediatric ENT specialist at U of M's C.S. Mott Children's Hospital.
This was the most severe case of tracheobronchomalacia that I had seen in my career.
Tracheobronchomalacia is a birth defect where the walls of the airways here fail to stay open, causing affected babies to turn blue and stop breathing. Dr. Green and his colleague, Scott Hollister, knew the situation was dire.
The child, how he was, he could not go on like that. We had to do something to try to make a difference.
They were researching a first-of-its-kind solution, but it had never been used in a human. First, using CT scans, a 3-dimensional model of Kaiba's airway was created.
And on that model, we actually can design the device.
Once designed, the printer is used. It works by printing one thin layer of the desired shape onto the layer beneath it. As the laser continues, each layer builds on the last until the structure is created, a nose in this case.
We were able to make a splint that would fit perfectly with his airway.
Because it had never been done before, emergency FDA approval was necessary. Then, Kaiba went to surgery.
When we put the splint on and sutured the bronchus up to the trachea, immediately the lungs started moving, and then there was a cheer from the operating room staff, and we knew he'd be okay.
It means the world to me, just knowing that something actually worked and was able to save our son's life. It just means everything to me.
Now the potential here is just unimaginable. From reconstructive surgeries for trauma or cancer patients to one day building organs with human cells fused and grown into the printed structure. This is science fiction brought to life. Back to you.